Well, hello everybody out there in internet land. This is Chris from HHN with another exciting episode of Topher's Talk. We are back inside the HHN studios, as it were. Forgive me, I can't do a full video today. I have to work, so I have to keep this as short and sweet as possible so that I have time to sort of edit this and, you know, get on to work. But of course, today was the day. We have official, tangible information about Halloween Horror Nights 30, the first since the Beetlejuice announcement. Of course, there was all the shenanigans a couple days ago when that video got leaked of a certain murderous clown coming back to the event. The cat was kind of out of the bag, and then the last day or so, Universal, you know, it's very funny that they had a lot of people staring at static, literal static, for hours and hours at a time, waiting for something to happen. I sort of avoided that as long as I possibly could. I was on it a little bit this morning and sort of playing around with people in the live chat. But of course at noon, which the last couple of years has kind of been status quo for HHN announcements. Usually they announce things at noon, you know, unless there's a special circumstance. We got what everybody was kind of anticipating, which is the reveal of Jack the Clown coming back for Halloween Horror Nights 30. I will not be reiterating some of my thoughts on Jack the Clown, but it is what it is. Jack is back. They're teasing a lot of things, like Jack being in a lot of different places, including the hotels. The website kind of teases the three different looks of Jack: the original look, the Ringmaster look, and the Rockstar look. So the original Jack the Clown look, the Ringmaster look from 2007, and the Rockstar look from 2015. So you can have all kinds of iterations with Jack. Yeah, there was the blog post talked a lot about the history of Jack, and they interviewed James Keaton, of course, the actor who originally played Jack, you know, the commercials and things like that. Still plays Jack to this day. So yeah, so Jack is back. A lot of people, you know, they like it or you hate it, but Jack is back. I'm going to keep my opinions mute at this point. I'm not going to spoil anybody's fun. But yeah, so Jack is back. What I find interesting on the website is that there's a specific page dedicated to Jack that has a couple different boxes that haven't been revealed yet. There's one box that has been revealed that gives a little bit of information about what to expect, but there's four of the boxes that still have yet to be revealed. It's not connected to the houses, the house boxes, or the Scare Zone boxes, or the shows, or the rides. So I'm going to assume they're going to reveal some more stuff here. Whether or not it's specifically to Jack, or maybe we'll have other icons being systematically revealed throughout the course of the summer. Who knows? But it is what it is. So Jack is back. We also got tickets put on sale. Now, there's a lot of people that are kind of disappointed that frequent fear passes or multi-day passes haven't yet been put on sale. I would not be nervous just yet. I think that we will have frequent fear passes, but I think they're sort of holding off a little bit on that. But yeah, so single night tickets have gone on sale. They are $79.99, I believe, with the online discount, and then $122, I think, at the gate. So that's good. RIP tickets also went on sale, as well as the Unmasking the Horror Tour. So you can, you know, if I've got to believe, guys, that if the Unmasking the Horror Tour is on sale, we will have multi-day passes. So I think that people just need to chill out about that. I highly expect the frequent fair passes to return this year. Of course, we're still kind of battling COVID. I know we're at the tail end of it. You know, hopefully by the fall everything's a little bit better. You know, who knows? I mean, who knows? This thing is so unpredictable. But COVID is still here, so they might still be waiting a little bit on certain things, just to see how what the air is like come midsummer. So yeah, so Jack is back. No house announcement, but Jack is back. So we have one official house announcement, which is the Beetlejuice house. Then the unofficial announcement, which is the Puppet Theater Captive Audience video that was released last fall. Hasn't officially been released on the website still as of yet, and of course, Jack is back. You know, I'm not going to talk too much about my sort of. I don't hate Jack. you know, for someone who's been going to the event for a long time, I'm just kind of tired of seeing him all the time. I get it, but I'm tired of seeing Jack. But I know there's people out there who aren't, so I don't want to rain on people's parades, but that's just me. But anyway, Jack is back, so yay. We have, you know, sort of a traditional face this year. It doesn't surprise me. You know, I think bringing him back for anniversary years, I think, you know, I think that's kind of a good thing. I think that's where he should live at this point. I don't think that he should be getting his own events anymore. It just, you know, it is what it is. But I want to see other icons, you know, even though I've also said I don't really, you know, care about the icons that much, but there are icons that I want to see featured more than Jack. I think, like I said, I think Jack is a little bit overused, but it is what it is. You know, not trying to rain on anybody's parade. Horror Nights, you know, Jack, yay, whatever. But that's just me. It is what it is. That's all I'm going to say about that. So the website, of course, did get a little bit of an update. There's some really nice photos of the new sort of, it's Jack's old look, but they sort of, you know, they give it a little bit of an update where it looks a little bit fresher and newer. You know, but it's basically his old look, his original look from 2000. And there's some really cool like artwork on the site as well, which I really kind of enjoy. In the parks, it's so funny that the Jack video was leaked, of course, a couple days ago. We all, I think most of us saw it. It was almost immediately taken down. You know, it is what it is. It's the same video. They released the same video that got leaked a couple days ago. But they also this morning they released some limited merch. So I believe in the park there was only like 500 pieces of this. Of the Jack, of new Jack merch, Jack Halloween Horror Nights 21 merch, 2021 merch. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the ICU logo from 2001, which are using him in sort of a similar manner that they did in 2001, where, you know, that event, of course, was sort of interrupted by 9/11, and they had to change some things, including Eddie. You know, maybe they're kind of walking that same type tightrope there with this event, so it is what it is. But yeah, so that merch was available online. It's also available, or was available, I haven't checked recently, in the Bourne gift shop, the 5 and Dime there, that had the Beetlejuice preview merch a couple months ago. So that was there. So yeah, and I find it funny that they leaked that. That came out before they officially announced anything else with Jack. So they basically leaked the leak, and they did it on their own. So, you know, that's pretty funny. But yeah, so we have the Jack merch, tickets. Jack is here. You know, first real tangible piece of Horror Nights stuff that we've had in quite some time. So I suspect that with Velocicoaster, I hinted at this before, you know, with Velocicoaster, they wanted to get all that stuff out of the way before they really started diving deep into Halloween Horror Nights. And, you know, here we are, Halloween Horror Nights. It's happening. You know, we have Jack the Clown. So, you know, stuff to get people hyped up. But yeah, so Jack the Clown tickets, all that stuff, goodies, Horror Nights full swing. Like I said, I gotta go to work, so sorry about the sort of boot quick version of this, but I have to work, so I don't have time to really sit down and edit a lot of stuff. I released a teaser yesterday for a new project that I'm working on. I talked a little bit about this a couple weeks ago, called Into the Fog. We're going to do some deep dives into characters, events, and stuff like that of Horror Nights past. The first episode is about HR Blood and Guts. That should be dropping soon. I don't know, like I said before, I don't exactly know when. I'm still putting the finishing touches on it, so look out for that. But anyway, so yeah. Hallelujah, it's a Halloween Horror Nights Day. Jack the Clown, tickets, all that stuff. Be patient on the multi-day passes. I just be patient on that. It is what it is. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. As usual, everybody, thanks for watching. Go buy tickets if you want to buy your single day tickets. Those are there. Or Unmasking the Horror Tour, whatever. They're all available. As usual, everybody, thanks for watching. And I will talk to you guys later.